Hello, gorgeous souls. Welcome, and I invite you to stay magical. This video is 3 stones that aid Ascension symptoms. Now, first I want to say stones and crystals are not meant to replace medical interventions, and not every stone or crystal will connect with everybody. These are stones that have worked in my experience. And always ground yourself. These are grounding stones in particular, but if you're working with higher vibrational, etherical, I don't know if that's the right word, stones, you're gonna want to ground yourself, like the things like tektites and or like celestite, the more out of this world stones. But we're talking about these 3 that will aid in symptoms. So I was experiencing a lot of third eye pressure, very tired and sleepy symptoms. I thought to myself, what do I need to focus on the roots for? I'm beyond that. I don't need to, the roots aren't really that important. That's where I was wrong. All the signs leading up to like 2 weeks ago, all my signs were encouraging me to focus on my roots, even in my readings. Roots. I kept talking about it. Roots. Let's get to the root of things. And I finally got it because these made their way into my life in a very magical way. It was so cool. These are brand new to me. I had $26 left in my wallet when I went to the fair, and these were 2 for $20 on a great deal, by the way. And this was $6. So I spent a total of $26. It's what I had left in my wallet that I allowed myself to go and spend. And these 2 happen to be root stones and the third eye. Exactly what I needed. The universe always provides, even if maybe we aren't paying attention the way we could be. Now, the way we would like to be. I like that better. Okay, so the first one is Smoky Quartz. This is a very dark variation. When I hold it up to the light, it is illuminated. I hope you can see that. It's a very cool piece. It caught my eye right away. Anyways, it can be used for the root chakra or the solar plexus. It is a grounding stone and protective stone against negative energies. It clears the mind and aids in level-headedness. It can help with drive and determination. It is a manifestation tool by aiding you in putting your needs first. Which reminds me of the weekly affirmation we just did, or the weekly affirmation we just talked about. It is a transformation stone, which makes sense that it would aid in Ascension symptoms because things are changing. It helps you with pushing you towards a happier life that would differ from the status quo, a 9-to-5 job, 8 to 3, or whatever it is that you do, or would it be 8 to 4, whatever, the typical stuff. If that's not what makes you happy, then this will help you move towards that. Well, potentially help you. It transmutes negative energy. It takes something heavy and burden like and turns it into something good. And yeah, I have written down protects against negative energies and helps with inner strength. Now this beautiful gem is a Shiva Shell. Both sides are beautiful. I wasn't even looking at this one, and the guy brought it to my attention, and it was perfect. It came in a raindrop version, a heart version, and a circular version. I almost got the circular version, but something led me to this. It's really cool because it's got the spiral leading inwards, and the irony is that it keeps trying to spin on the table. This is a third eye stone, sometimes called the Pacific Cat's Eye. For me, it really calmed the uncomfortable third eye pressure. Nothing was helping. I thought maybe it was allergies. No medicine helped these symptoms. I tried Tylenol. I tried like allergy type medicine because it is harvest season and there's a field right out back outside my house. None of that helped. I am unable to take ibuprofen at a time because of a procedure I had done. It can cause bleeding. So, but knowing that Tylenol didn't help, I don't think that would have helped either. So this, placing on the third eye immediately just alleviated the pressure. So it's very calming. And this also transforms negative energy. So it's a transformational stone, which makes sense that it would make its way into my life. And this may be also something you would want to think about trying if you're experiencing these symptoms as well. It helps with intuition, discernment, and understanding. How life kind of has these waves and we're just riding the waves. It kind of helps calm that current and waves in life. It helps with understanding yourself. And with intuition and understanding, it helps with wisdom coming in. And it's also called the third eye of Shiva and watches over the one who has it. So it's said to be protective in the way that it watches over the bearer. And it helps with development, which makes sense. All things third eye development. And last but not least, the Black Opal. I had my eye on this one. It's the only one that stood out. Now this I could say because this is another root chakra one. It is a complete shield against negative energies and others toxic emotions or others emotional toxicity is how it was put. I can say in experience that as soon as I started carrying this with me, there was just an immediate difference. Now, these are tools to me. I don't believe that they are a god in their own way or anything like that. However, they are gifts given from our Creator to be used as tools, and they do carry certain properties in my experience. So I try them and notice what they do. And this one, it was incredible, the difference it's made. It truly has acted as a shield. I carry it with me to work, and that was where I've mentioned there's like a total shift in how people are acting around me, and just in general, my experience has totally shifted to a much more positive one. So it gives a calming and relaxed feeling. And what really stood out to me is the day that these came to me. I had been feeling very alone in my journey, and I was able to start seeing that in a different way. We're never alone. God is within us, and the angels are all around us, aiding us, and working behind the scenes for our highest good. And so I was able to shift my perspective, but this stone is said to be a reminder that you are not alone. And I can say that since I've been working with it for the last couple weeks, that is true. It helps with anxiety, to break out of your shell, to go towards new exciting adventures like spontaneity. With the anxiety, it helps with overthinking. If you're an overthinker, it encourages action instead of thinking too much. Don't think, just do. It helps with breaking through fear. The irony is that the My Friend Fear series, as we are shifting our perspective on fear. So that's cool. And this, as a complete shield, it deflects negative energy, filling you with positive life force energy. Positive vibes, good vibes, all things good, baby. Yes. So, if you are experiencing any ascension symptoms that may be uncomfortable, these are great tools to explore. Again, this is Smoky Quartz, a Shiva Shell, and Black Opal. I would suggest meditating with these maybe at night when you lay down. That's what I do. I place this on my root chakra, place this on my third eye chakra, or just carry it with you as you go. All right. Thank you for being here. Have a magical day.